Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to dig into something that might just change how you see, well, everything. We're going to talk about a relationship, but not with a partner or your family or your friends. We're talking about the one person you're with 24/7, yourself. All right, so let's just jump right in. Take a second and really think about this question. What's the most important relationship in your life? Who's the first person that pops into your head? A spouse? Your kids? Your best friend? Okay, got it? Hold on to that thought because we're about to offer a completely different answer. So let's get into it. The most important relationship. We're not talking about the endless search for the one. Nope. The journey we're starting today is all about looking inward. And here it is. This is the big idea, the foundation for everything we're talking about. The most important relationship in your life is the relationship you have with yourself. Now, that's not just some feel-good quote for a coffee mug. It's a fundamental principle. It means that every single relationship you have out there in the world is really just a reflection of the one you have inside. You know, hearing that can be, well, a little intimidating. The idea of being truly on your own, of being responsible for your own happiness, that can stir up a lot of fear. So let's talk about that. Let's look at how we can face that fear head on. And this is the question that can feel like a huge wall. How can I possibly be fulfilled without a partner? It's a really common fear, but the key here is to realize that this fear isn't a sign of weakness. Actually, it's the very first step toward building real, genuine strength and self-reliance. So how do we actually get past that wall? Well, here's a simple 4-step guide. You write down your fears, you look at them, but step 3 is where the magic happens. Dissolve them. You don't fight them because fighting a fear just gives it more energy, right? You just observe it and let it go. And then step 4 is crucial. You don't just leave an empty space. You plant something new and powerful there instead. And this is a perfect example of what that transformation looks like. Just look at the shift in power here. The fear is all about looking for something from the outside world, from no one. But the affirmation, that's about generating love from within. It's not wishful thinking. It's you deciding your own worth. It is taking your power back. So once you start dissolving those fears, what do you fill that space with? Well, building a loving relationship with yourself isn't something that just happens. It's a practice. It's something you actively do. So let's look at a practical guide on how to actually do it, day in and day out. And this next idea is built on some pretty solid logic. You can't find something out in the world if you haven't first found it inside yourself. You know, trying to get love from someone else when you don't love yourself, it's like trying to withdraw money from a bank account that has a zero balance. It's never gonna work. So how do you start making deposits into that self-love account? It's all about action. You gotta be tender with yourself. You have to treat yourself the way you've always dreamed a partner would treat you. And that last point is so important. Recognizing when that constant hunt for a partner is really just a symptom. It's a sign that you feel something's missing inside. The solution isn't another person, it's you. Once you start thinking this way, it completely changes the game. It reframes what it means to be single. It's no longer a problem you need to solve. Instead, it becomes this incredible opportunity for growth. Let's just look at the numbers for a second. In the US, there are about 7 million more women than men. Now, you could look at that and see a tragedy, a statistical problem, or you could see it as a catalyst, as an opportunity for women to evolve, to forge a new path of self-reliance and empowerment. Because the old one, well, it's just not there for everyone anymore. And this internal evolution is happening at a time of incredible external freedom. A woman today isn't defined by whether or not she's married. She can build her own career, make her own money, travel wherever she wants, and most importantly, she can create a lifestyle that is 100% her own, not just an addition to someone else's. Okay, so all of this, facing our fears, learning to love ourselves, reframing singlehood, it all builds up to this one final, incredibly powerful idea. We all know the story, right? It's been drilled into us forever. The idea that some perfect Mr. Right is going to show up one day and poof, all our problems will disappear and our lives will finally be complete. But here's the plot twist. This changes the entire narrative. The goal is no longer to find Mr. Right. The goal is to become Miss Right, to be your own source of happiness, your own stability, your own love. This right here, this is the whole point. So what does it really mean to be Miss Right? It means you are the main character in your own life story. It's about grabbing the steering wheel, making your own decisions, and building the exact life that you want to live for yourself. You are the solution you've been looking for. And that brings us to the final question. The old rules and barriers, they're gone. The opportunity for a self-defined life is right here, right now. The power is completely in your hands. So the only question left to ask is, how high are you going to fly?